Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ycee on my Alaji #1, the school Jagaban, Tinny Entertainment Mafia, and right now you're watching Notjustok TV. Coming into the music industry, as far as challenges I faced, I think the major thing was, getting people's attention, to get my music to be heard by the right people and everything, because I started out being signed to Tinny Entertainment in 2012, and I was very, very, very new to, the professional side of music, and I was signed to a relatively unknown label. So it was that initial struggle of trying to, break into the industry itself. I think success came at the right time. As far as support goes, I lost my dad when I was like 8, 9, so he wasn't able to be around to see this phase of my life. But my mom is as supportive as she can be. She listens to my music, she prays for me all the time, and there are situations where she will hear some songs and she's like, oh, when are you shooting the video of this, or why didn't you guys shoot a video for this song instead of this song? So she's extremely supportive, and I'm grateful for that. When I started recording music in Festac, I was the very first name people knew me by as a musician was Young Crack, and I chose that name because I just used to call myself, Crack, the dopest MC. It's nothing drug related. It wasn't like I was selling crack or I was doing crack or any of that stuff. So when I got signed to Tinny Entertainment, we had to change Crack to Carter. Carter being an acronym for Crazy Advanced Rapper, terrorizing every rapper. Confusing me as Ycee to the rapper. There's an American rapper who also goes by the same name, Ycee. So I had to, just to make the name a lot more distinct, that's where the 2 E's at the end of Ycee came from. So since 2015, I've been going by the name Ycee. I think my kind of, the way I rap is pretty much, I like to say, very different from every other rapper out there. I try to make my raps as simple as possible, but still also, put in the necessary metaphors when they should be there and punchlines. As far as, influences go, when I decided to start, rapping and writing my own raps and all that stuff, I think I'll say I was influenced locally by, M.I and a bit of Olamide. M.I in the sense that, M.I actually came out and started doing rap music when, at the time where there were not that many rappers, Olamide also is someone that's been doing rap music and has attained also commercial success from it. The First Wave EP, what can I say about it? Well, it's my first project, my first, body of work project under Tinny Entertainment, and I chose the title The First Wave because it's not just about it being my first project, but also the fact that, I think of myself as a really wavy personality. What I think that made Jagaban, very distinct and a success, I'd say to a certain extent the beat played a major role in most of it, because, that's pretty much the first thing you hear as soon as the song starts, and from the jump, it's hard from beginning to end. Why the choice of Olamide on the remix? I think, that goes without saying, because as soon as we put out the original song, a lot of people were like, you should try and get either Olamide or Fino on a remix of this song. So one day, out of nowhere, he casually just goes on Twitter and he tweets that, he's feeling, this song, and he was open to do a remix if, I was interested. And definitely, I hit him up ASAP, and he tweeted out on a Saturday, and by the next week, we already rounded up recording and everything. Which do I think is the biggest song out of M.I Abaga and Jagaban? I would say Jagaban. You can't take it away from M.I Abaga, because M.I Abaga in itself came out and people were still feeling Jagaban very much. Mixing school with, being Ycee, I think I owe it pretty much to my management, because they feel in for me on both fronts. Anytime that I have to be in school, they handle everything on the music front. I still feel, Nigerian rap music has still not gotten to that point where it needs to be, because the talent is there. There are a lot of talented rappers. To a certain extent, I like to call what I do when I'm not rapping singing, because it's not rap, so. But I won't say I'm your singer's singer. Like, it's a good thing to have more artists join your label, seeing as I was like one of the first artists and the only artist on Tinny Entertainment for a long time. But a lot of people ask me about the Sony Music Africa deal, so I mean, just to shed some light, you know, Tinny Entertainment, my label, facilitated that deal. I mean, it's a distribution deal, so I'm still very much Tinny Entertainment, like to the fullest. As far as, you know, people I work with on the EP, producers and, you know, artists, what I do is anywhere I travel to, I try as much as possible to get into the studio with different artists or different producers. So I work with Ganja Beats from South Africa, Malik Berry, Ade, yeah, and also Taiwan the Thai from South Africa as well. In the next 1-2 years, you know, there should have been substantial growth witnessed in the rap industry. It's been your boy Ycee, New School Jagaban, Olamide, Link Up Daddy, Tinny Entertainment Mafia. The first wave EP drops on April 7th. Keep watching Notjustok TV. It's your boy Ycee. Peace out.